reading, books, libraries, and other junk. I love it all. I'm not sure if that's an unpopular opinion or not. But when I was growing up, my parents loved reading. And now I'm always hearing people say how great it is for them to bundle up in a warm blanket with, quote, a good book, while the faint light of the fall evening peeks out their cracked windows and hits their collection of pants. They have a warm cup of chamomile tea they prepared with the Keurig they use daily, and actually it's a funny story. They were about to get one at Target because they were on sale, but received one as a gift instead. Oh, what a coincidence. And they got a cat. I'm not saying that isn't a pretty good life you got there. I love reading, but I'm allergic to cats, so. But however, though, if you're like J Animations, the thought of reading might sound nice to you. It's supposed to be calming and good for your brain in a weird way. I don't know. People repeat that all the time, and I've tried it, and it's pretty true, and I love it. And I think I grew up with the loving of reading from my dad or my mom, because the other part of my brain thinks about how slow, quiet, boring is gonna be, and I feel like I have to take notes, memorize stuff, and figure out the dates and symbolisms when Kill a Mockingbird and other things, but that's a tangent for another video. Pretty much, when you find me reading a book, I would read it non-stop. I wouldn't be able to answer your question if you even asked me one. I was able to complete a 200, 300 pager in at least 2 weeks. Yeah, and this was in 5th grade, so reading a book with more than 10 words on the page was impressive to an 11-ish, 12-year-old. Still, when school started making us read books by force, I still had a lot of fun. A lot of people tell me they don't like being told what to do with their free time, especially if school is going to make them read a book written in 2025 that they need Cliff Notes to decode just to learn that the mom was an absolute crackpot who missed her husband. Also, it's 40% of your grade. I get it, though. What else are we going to do in English class? We can all understand each other, right? We're speaking English. That's going to count for something, right? A lot of people have said the more they had to read really cryptid books in their spare time and figure out the color of the main character's curtains. And they're really stupid enough to not realize they have curtains, leading into those people not really having fun. And also feeling like a jackass. Honestly, I like my subtlety like I like my coffee. Very black and strong. Well, how was I supposed to know the R rating stood for restricted? I don't know, it could have meant roulette for all I care. Rutabagas. But all that's a tangent for another video. I don't really complain about English assignments. I never hated reading the Scarlet Letter. I didn't think school would die. But also, another thing that resulted in my love for reading was my own house. No, not my Roblox house, my real house. I mean, guys, look at this. This kicks ass. Look at all these options of books. We have Diary of a Wimpy Kid, old school. Hell yeah, that's a good issue. We have some, some Natural Geographic magazines. Those are pretty good too. And even we have, hell, we even have Darkroom by K.R. Alexander. He's a nice guy. Alrighty, I'll see you guys later. I mean, hey, I got so many options of books. Isn't that fucking awesome? Yeah, I know, right? I'm in crippling debt. Should probably get to working on these bills I have in my house. It's been almost half a year now, and the rent's past due. However, though, I do pay my taxes on time, though. Yep, it's called planning ahead. Ha! Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, I love to read my books. Books are great. Books are the riz of the mind. And I hope you guys can find your riz of the mind, too, eventually. Bye. Okay, anyway, see you later, guys. Hello, everyone. Sorry I haven't been posting in a while. I was working on this video for a couple months. But also, I want to get it out to you by at least November. Also, guys, I want to apologize for the delay on my lockup film. I'm really working hard to provide, so hopefully I can get that out to you by St. Patrick's Day. Fun fact, Riz of the Mind is what my accountant and Hug Hunter call their secret date nights. Also, my accountant is a guy. If you ask him, he'll tell you that, but seriously though, yeah, that's just weird as hell, but I don't have anything against gay people, okay? I'm sorry, but for real, guys, I just want to provide entertainment for you. So I just want to thank you guys for sticking around until the end of this video. Alright, see you later, guys. What the hell was that?